Show me something. Ooh, there's only 2 games. We're going to have to go deeper than we usually do. Michael Holley, you're up first.
Well, I'm just going to say, show me something, Davante Adams, because I want to see that Rams logo again. No, I'm just joking. But show me something, Davante Adams, because as the questioner pointed out, he's been to many conference championship games, but hasn't been to the Super Bowl. Show me something, Davante Adams. Can you get the Rams over the top? I know he was out for a while. Since he's come back, Mike, he hasn't looked like the same Adams who was really shredding the league with his red zone efficiency. So show me something, Davante Adams in Seattle.
I think he still led the league in receiving touchdowns, even though he missed the last 3 weeks. He is a reliable target, and he is trying to get to his first Super Bowl. This one's too easy. Sam Darnold, show me something. This is your moment. This is your time to make everyone forget what happened in 2024, Week 18, and then in the playoffs. You get an opportunity to go against the Rams, a team that beat you in the postseason last year, and you get your chance to punch your ticket to the Super Bowl. The thing that impresses me about Darnold is there will be mistakes. He can overcome them. He has learned how to turn the page in game and turn it around. He had the 2 interceptions when he threw the second one in Week 16 against the Rams. I thought, this is it. It's done. It's over. And he found a way out of it. This is the biggest game of his career. Show us something, Sam.
Well, show me something, Jarrett Stidham. Not only am I bald-headed, Mike, I'm hard-headed. And so I can't get over the image of Jarrett Stidham being beat out in training camp by Cam Newton. Cam Newton at the end. Cam Newton, who wound up with 8 touchdown passes in the modern era. 8 touchdown passes for the season for the 2020 New England Patriots. Jarrett Stidham was beaten out by that guy. So show me something, Jarrett Stidham. Can you get your team over the hump? Can you get them to the Super Bowl when no one really expects you to do it? Show us something.
Show me something, and look, I'm going to sound like you did in the last segment, but I don't want to name names here because everyone goes into this bucket. Show me something, Broncos running backs, whoever is available. R.J. Harvey, Jaleel McLaughlin, J.K. Dobbins, if he plays, they need to establish a running game to take some of the pressure off of Jarrett Stidham and possibly soften up the defense. They need to push the pile. They need to get the Patriots on their heels. And the running game hasn't been great since J.K. Dobbins got injured, but they still keep winning games. And late in the year, we saw more McLaughlin and less Harvey, and Harvey's very involved in the passing game. I need to see the Broncos' running game if Jarrett Stidham is going to have the opportunity to win that game. All right, are we breaking and doing round 3? I didn't hear Gary if he said it. We are. We'll take a break. Round 3 of Show Me Something for Conference Championship Weekend next on PFT Live. All right, Show Me Something Draft Conference Championship Weekend. One more round to go. Michael Holley, what you got?
Show me something, Mike McDonald. He could be, if they win this game, he could be the youngest coach to get to a Super Bowl. And we know who that was. The previous is the guy he's facing, and that would be Sean McVay. But he's got an opportunity to take on McVay, who's on his way, Mike, to being one of the greatest coaches in history, and he's not even 40 years old yet. So show me something, Mike McDonald against Sean McVay.
Show me something, Vance Joseph. I mentioned him earlier. He's a guy who's a candidate to be a head coach. He had a great comment last week about why there is interest in coaches like him. The bad teams want to figure out what the recipe is. They want to pluck away coaches from a team that has figured it out because the dysfunctional teams don't know what to do. So we got a guy that comes from a place where they are doing it the right way, and the defense has been doing it the right way in Denver. They had a league-high 68 sacks this year. They have just generally been among the best in the league, and this is an opportunity for Vance Joseph. To the extent that there are other jobs out there that are still considering him, this is a great opportunity with millions watching to show everyone what he can do. If he can throttle the New England Patriots offense and maybe vault his way into one of the remaining jobs. But again, if it's Arizona, if it's Cleveland, I mean, he's already been a head coach once before with the Broncos. Michael, you always got to be careful with that second stop, because if that second stop doesn't work, you're never getting a third one.
But it could double or triple your salary. You got to factor that in there too. Difference between a head coach and a coordinator. Big deal.
And when they fire you, you get a buyout for a couple of years.
That's true.
I'll take that money to not work. NBC, anybody want to pay me to not work? NBC, if you want to do that, I'll gladly do it. Have a great weekend. See you Monday. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.